What is going on, guys? It is James here and I'm coming at you with a little squad builder. This team is around about 50k. You can get this to start off your ultimate team, and let's get straight into it. So in goal we have Diego Alves, the best Brazilian keeper, and this guy, he is incredible. He has got 88 diving and 88 reflexes. He is all over the place making those saves. He's going to be such an overpowered keeper for everyone in all their teams. You've got the good Brazilian defenders and now you've got a keeper to back him up. Bought him for 2.5k. Decent player. Now the centre backs guarding the goal. We have Juan Jesus, who is an absolute machine this game. He's had a pace upgrade. He's got 80 pace now. He's had a defending upgrade. He's got 80 defending and 84 physical. Strong player. He is tall as well. 6'1", 7k. His price is only going to come down, but he is just incredible. What a player. Partnering him up is Inigo Martinez. Now this guy has got another upgrade. He used to be a non-rare last year. 3.1k. He's got decent defending, decent physical, and he's got the pace to keep up with the defenders. He's got a good bit of strength about him. He's only 5'11", but you don't really notice it. He still wins the headers, and for 3k you can't really go wrong. Now the right back we have Juanfran here with 84 pace and 77 dribbling, 77 defending and 78 physical. Solid. He does the job. Only a K. Get him now. You can get any right back from that league in Spanish to fit in this team, but I chose him and I like him a lot. Right, left back Alex Telles. He used to play for Galatasaray. He's got pace. He only cost me 450 coins. He gives the chemistry to Juan Jesus, and he's decent. I like having him in the team. Now moving on to the midfield, we have the most expensive player in the team coming up, and that is Raja Nainggolan. Now this guy, every stat is above 78. He can weave through with that 81 dribbling. He's got a decent shot on him. He's got great strength, but he does cost 21k. He scored 2 goals in 11 games for me, which I thought was pretty decent for a centre mid. Moving on to the next centre mid is Moussa Dembele. Now this guy is an absolute tank. He always has been on FIFA. Very good all-round stats. He's got great strength. He's 6'1", so he wins the headers. He's only 5k. He got 1 goal for me, which I'm afraid isn't in the clips, but I can tell you it was a decent one, and he has 4-star skills. Great player to have in your team. Oh, he's got the same birthday as me. Fancy that. I've only just noticed that. Now the other centre mid is this guy, who is Bojan. Absolutely cracking player. He scored 3 goals and 11 for me. He has got 4-star skills. He's got 85 dribbling for a centre mid. He is a cam in this team. I didn't really notice him having less chemistry. He's got a decent passing as well, decent pace. Another good player. He just doesn't look as good because he's not rare. But oh well, 81 rated, 1.2k he cost me. Very, very good player. Get hold of him. Now moving on to the attack. Now this attack is pretty awesome. I don't even have them on full chemistry. The right wing is of course the Alpine Messi. It is Shaqiri. He's got decent stats. He's got 4-star skills. He cost me 10k because that's the right wing version. But you can get his right mid for 7 to 8k. He's got great dribbling, great pace, decent shot on him, and he can pass it. And he's quite strong as well, which is always good. Now the left forward is a guy that got quite a few goals in this team. It is Jeffrey Beer. Now this guy most of you won't have heard of. He got 6 goals and 11 for me. How decent is that for the old left winger? 4-star skills, 82 pace, 78 shooting, which is decent for a 75 rated player. I really, really like this guy. He feels like he's got a lot of strength. I don't think he does, but he feels like it. And he's only 450 coins. Go pick him up. Shaqiri got 3 goals, by the way, in this team. Now the striker, this is the guy I absolutely love because it is Embolo. He is the same age as me. He is playing for Basel. He's 6'1". He's got 86 pace. He's got 78 dribbling. He's got 85 strength as well. For a guy that only costs 350 coins. And he's got 4-star skills. This guy scored 8 goals and 11 for me, which on this game, which is new, is pretty good. Get yourself one of these guys, get yourself this team, and I'll see you in the goals. So moving on to some of the goals and what I think of the game so far. Well, to be honest, I'm quite enjoying it. I'm winning a few games. You see Shaqiri there, closing down like the workhorse he is. First thing I noticed about this game though was that interceptions happen a lot. You have to be a lot more careful with your passing. So you don't see many clips here, but because I'm being more careful with my passing, because you have to be, because if you make a pass and you're not entirely sure where it's going, it's probably going to be intercepted. As you can see here, the Alpine Messi, he dribbles around. That's another thing, dribbling is quite important. But don't sprint, because pace isn't as much of a thing anymore. You can't blast past a player. You have to play it quite carefully, as Bojan does a delightful chip there. That's quite a nice chip, wasn't it? Defending's a little bit easier, because pace isn't as much a thing. You can't do speed dribbling. And as you can see in a lot of these clips, a lot of the build-up it is passing, as Dembele finds a cracking ball there to Embolo, who scores very well. Now, some of the clips were not working, so I did get a few cracking long shots with Embolo, but I can't really show them. This is where passing and dribbling is important. And this guy, Jeffrey Beer, he scored a couple of those goals where he's cutting in from the left-hand side, which I really like. And this is one of my favourite goals, straight from kick-off. I was 1-0 down at this point, making sure my passing's nice. Cheeky pass from Nainggolan. Dembele showing what he's good at, and then Embolo finishing it off with his left foot. You've got to take those chances. You can't really go through on goal. And this clip here is me showing that Shaqiri, his dribbling is very, very good. Look, he's weaving in and out. Unfortunately, he gets tackled. But from the corner, this is the most insane header I've ever scored. Look at that! Embolo jumping back and headering it from deep inside the area. Then Shaqiri again, being the talisman, running through. Then Jeffrey Beer for the last goal of this video. Bang, straight in.